tranquil mind finds a shelter where no anger, hate, shedding blood. Unfire seeking safety under humanity. There is love, friendship, and equity. No more war and violence. And the way for peace.
We are live now?
Yes, we are live.
Welcome to you all to the International Poetry Day, World Poetry Day. And we are here on behalf of Munir Mezyed Foundation. And you all know this foundation works with poets all over the world. Today, we gather here to exchange ideas, poetic ideas for world peace. Let's start the program. And I would request the founder of the Munir Mezyed Foundation, Munir Mezyed, to come and welcome you all and start the program.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank you all for being with us. We are here because we are not only just poet, also lover of poetry and peacemaker. The idea of the foundation of Munir Mezyed, we want to achieve world peace. And the only way to achieve the world peace is through culture and art. For this, the concept and the principle of the foundation of Munir Mezyed. As you all know, there are a lot of cultural associations in the world. These cultural associations, sadly, they work like they own their groups. They have their own interests. They serve some political agenda or some group. We are not going to do that. Our main task here, our main mission in this foundation, Munir Mezyed, we only serve culture. And when we serve culture, we serve humanity and we serve world peace. This is the principle of Munir Mezyed. We have of the foundation Munir Mezyed are members of this foundation who represent the foundation and they share our ideas. So we are welcoming anybody, a writer or a journalist or an artist who work in the field of culture who share our ideas so we can grow. We should, I'm talking now about what happened today. Today, it was a technical fault because we did it in a very fast way. We were not prepared for this event. So for this, because it came to us urgent and I was moving from place to place, and I did not have time to discuss about how we're going to make this event. But we can pass this now. And I would like to thank all the members of the Golden Team for their hard work. And I thank you. And I would wait with love to hear your poems. And thank you all. Good luck.
Thank you.
Nurul, now you ask Nurul to come and then you call the poets and then you call Mo or Sandra to speak or Silla. It's okay. If they want to read poetry, let them read poetry. It's much better that Nurul talk and let everyone read poetry, please.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I express my sorrows for the happenings few minutes ago. Somebody has gone many places. I'm really sorry for that happenings. Actually, I am talking very little about International Poetry Day. Actually, for a poet, every day is International Poetry Day. Every moment is International Poetry Moments. And with a poet, those who love poet and those who want to write or those who write poem, every moment, every day we want to write for not a certain day necessary to celebrate. Anyhow, it is an international day and we respect this day. And I am talking very simple, the objective of this day. I am not bothering any more to say anything long about it because we already wasted many times. So I am requesting DC to call Mo. She will speak some little and call Sandra and talk very little and start our recitation program. Thank you very much, Mr. DC.
Thank you, Nurul. And I would request now Modhubontee from Canada to take this program forward, and I would appreciate your help. Mo, go ahead, please.
Thank you very much, Saha, and everybody who ever joined today. It was a very quick decision, and within a short time, Munir organized. Munir and Nurul put all the effort to make it happen. So thank you. Thank you to Munir Mezyed Foundation. Today is an international World Poetry Day. My name is Modhubontee. I love to pronounce she or her. Among the first known female writers is Enheduana. She is also the earliest known poet ever recorded. She was the high priestess of the goddess Inanna and the moon god Nanna. She lived in the Sumerian city-state of Ur over 4,200 years ago. So poetry probably dates back to cavemen and the earliest shamans who chronicles events in picture stories. This cave painting is Lescaut's French is thought to date from between 15,000 to 13,000 BC. In Bengali language, Khona, Chandravati, Kusum Kumari, Sharna Kumari and Man Kumari, known as the epic poets of the earliest time. We also has Begum Rokhia, who kindled the light of the freedom of women and opened the doors of literary world. Respect and love for all of them. Respect and love for all of you who joined this celebration today. Respect to Munir Mezyed Foundation, Munir Mezyed and Nurul Hoque, who are working so hard to cultivate poetry for the great fruits from the foundation. Diversity is the main objective. We may have cultural differences, but as a poet, no one can lead can lead us to the top of the mountain. And Rabindranath Tagore, great poet of India, is being generally described as the first national poet of India. Kavi Kazi Nazrul Islam is the national poet of Bangladesh, and Oliver Goldsmith is the Canadian first poet known as the 1794. He was born and greatly influenced by the literature of Western European authors and the philosophical doctrines of German academics. And Mihai Eminescu is considered the national poet of both Romania and its neighbor Moldova. I send my respect to each and everyone around the world who practice the literacy, read or write. And whoever is the member of Munir Mezyed Foundation, I convey my respect to everybody. Thank you very much to allow me to speak today.
Yeah. So from now on, I think I would like Munir to call the name of the person to read or recite their poems. If Munir, Nurul,
call Sandra Vulin to talk few words.
So, Sandra, I would appreciate if you could come forward and speak on behalf of the foundation, a few words before we go on to the next section of this program.
Thank you,
Sandra, please.
Yes, thank you so much. But I think that it's not necessary that I talk. We will start to read poetry. Thank you.
So should we go back to Nurul now to call names, or if Nurul, if you like, I could also ask Mo to help with this name so that we could go forward.
Okay, we start like every time. We start now with the Far East, from the India, Bangladesh, then we come to the Middle East, to the Arab, then Europe, then American Latin.
Okay, that will be difficult for, I think, DC. I call Nurul to do that because DC does not know everybody. Okay, Nurul, unmute, please.
You call the Indian first.
Okay. Nurul, you are unmuted now.
No, okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm unmuted now. Yes. Thank you very much to give me the opportunity to call the people from Asia. I am here. I'm requesting Mili Dash to recite her first poem, and the time one poem is enough for one poet. Please follow these rules.
I am very pleased that today we gathered in one roof on one's weight in Poetry Day Festival. We are very happy in that day we gathered together, and it is very much pleasure for us that every corner of the world we sitting, but we are in one screen and at that special day. I am reciting my own poem. Could not find you. Last few days, every night you have been coming to my dream. I went back to my old wooden house. I went to look for you, but I didn't see you. I walked around the flowers garden, enjoyed the smell of flowers, talked to the bees. I couldn't find you. I walked far away in the field, full of crops, reaped the harvest with a sickle. Tired, I looked for you, but I couldn't find you. I went and sat on the bank of the river. The evening came down, talked to the cuckoo and the dove. They talked to me. We sang melodious songs together. I didn't see you. I came back to my broken wooden house. I saw the favorite perfumes that we knew. I felt you with old, familiar smell, but I couldn't see you. To find you, I walked mile after mile of the empty doors. I was looking in the distance. If you were anywhere, no, I didn't see you anywhere. I entered in the pine and oak forest. I have intoxicated by the smell of white flowers, just as you kept me intoxicated, but I couldn't find you. I turned around in an unknown way. Then I reached to the mountain and the waterfall came down to me. Beside the mountain, how long? I have been waiting, how long? But you didn't show up to me. I couldn't find you anywhere. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mili Dash. You recited very excellent poem, but I am requesting you to stop your fan. Your fan is blowing too much and the sound is coming all here. So now, thank you very much. Now I am requesting Mahbub Ara Begum from Bangladesh to recite her poem, please. Mahbub Ara Begum. Mahbub Ara Begum.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
For this Poetry Day, International Poetry Day, I wrote a poem and recited this. My poem's name is This is the Real Time. Whenever this is the real time of the truth to prevail and shine, my Almighty would be crucified. Whenever this is the real time of the victory of reason and logic, one Socrates who would be poisoned to death. Whenever this is the real time for the hatred to go and love and non-violence to come. A Mujib, father of the nation, would be shoot dead, and our beloved leader, Ziaur Rahman, was shot by his own men. Whenever it's the real time to celebrate for people filled with war and unrest after a painful time, and Abraham Lincoln will be killed. This is my poem. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for your excellent recitation. You told Abraham Lincoln, my most favorite leader. Now I am requesting Dipankar Sadhukhan from India. Please recite. Dipankar Sadhukhan.
Okay. Thank you for me to recite. Now I shall recite a question. Now I am reading the poem. We are all human beings, same blood flows through our veins, same water fluences, same oxygen in. Under the same sky we live in. Why do we find difference among us? Different sun with light energy. Our minds are fascinated by the light of the moon. So why do we raise walls of description among us? In joy, our hearts dance. In sorrow, our minds cry. In love, our hearts and mind, we have the same kind of thing. We may belong to different races, but no radical distinction is among us. Thank you. This is a short poem, and I think this is relevant. That's why I decided to recite this poem.
Thank you, Mr. Dipankar. Now I am requesting our Sabrina Rubin from Bangladesh to recite her poem. Sabrina Rubin, please.
Sabrina is not here. She called.
Oh, okay. If she is not here, okay. She may some mistake, not me. So as an Asian, if you allow, then I can complete my recitation of one poem.
Yes, you can.
Okay. The poem is very short, and the title of the poem is "I want to write a letter." I want to write a letter. I want to write a letter to you, my Lord, giving message by describing all. How someone is flying on Concorde, how they died near to me, Peter and Paul. My Lord, you need to visit Africa again. My Lord, you need to visit Africa again. How the people there brutally killed. Kids are craving own shadow, cause of my heart pain. No love, nothing, in fire, we are chilled. People in Asia are suffering a lot, where peace and light is really so far. Arm, hand, how drink blood at Myanmar out of my thought. Teach us more, my Lord, how to live together. My Lord, we have no weapon to survive, except your kind, nothing need to describe. Thank you all, and I am requesting Munir to call for Asia people. Sorry, Europe people, Europe poets.
I would like to call poet Huda from Tunis. Huda, her name is Alura 85. Okay. Huda.
Unmute, please. Munir, tell her to unmute.
افتح الميكروفون هدى.
اوكي معك. Hello, Mr. Nurul Hoque. Hello, Mrs. Mo. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Munir Mezyed, from this invitation. My name is Gathi Huda from Tunisia. My poem is Places Outside the Text in Arab. أمكنة خارج النص حاولت كأرض تدرك نقصها وأنا الأعمق من شقوق يابسة في كف فلاح والأوضح من سطح ماء راكد تحت أقدامي شجرة جدباء أن يكون بين جزئيات استفهامات الصغيرة فتوحات هواء في تربة أسئلة الطينية وأن لا يظهر على سطح وجهي انفلاق الأجوبة جفاف الآمال تعفن الرؤى كلما عاقني صبري على امتصاص حلم مائي حاولت كشاعرة يخذلها اللقاء الحميمي بعد أول رسالة يتسلمها رأسها المنتفخ بالاستعارات المتعطش لحضن دافئ أمام شراسة الكلمات الباردة في زنزانة التيه المكتظة بقهقهات المظلومين في حجرات القوافي وكي لا أفقأ جراحي المتتالية بشفرة حادة وأنا أقشر نبضي من جلدي ذات بوح لأستعطف مشاعر المسجونين مثلي في صمتهم وأن أجعل من دمي الأبيض قصيدة عيد قربانا للشعر الأسود حاولت نعم حاولت حتى لا أذبح أبنائي المتسكعين في أنهج الورقة والواقفين على مداخل المدن المحرمة على البسطاء أمثالي وأنا أصارع ذاتي وأناطح قناعاتي وأرسم على مخيلتي ابتسامة يتيمة لغد أرحب حاولت عندما تحولت قوائم حلمي لجرأة بين أظافر امرأة فكانت الأسوار عالية أعلى من فكرة صادمة وأضيق من مجرى محاولة في أنبوب قلم مصفدة حركتي بسلاسل صدئة كلما تحركت أصابعي نحوك دونت أسري يذكرني أزيز الأقدام من حولي أن الحرية أمكنة يذكرني أزيز الأقدام من حولي أن الحرية أمكنة خارج النص ليست اهتزاز قلم في كتابة. Thank you very much for all. Thank you.
I want to say a few words. Every time I hear Tunisian poets, I believe Arabic poetry is still young and still very rich. And زي ما يقولوها يعني أنا كل ما أسمع الشعراء التوانسي بقول الشعر العربي بخير.
بارك الله فيك شكرا الله يخليك أستاذ منير بارك الله فيك شهادتك اعتزاز وفخر شكرا.
حقيقة أنت عم تبني جماليات الصورة وأنا من مؤيدين الشعر البناء الصوري.
طبعا يعني هو الشعر بدون صورة شعرية ليس شعرا يعني.
هذا ما قلته هذا كنت دائما ما أقوله.
أوكي.
الشاعرة عواطف.
بارك الله فيك شكرا.
أهلا بك. عواطف.
نعم أستاذ منير أهلا وسهلا شكرا على هذه الدعوة الكريمة أستاذ منير وتحياتي للجميع وتحية للشعر في اليوم العالمي للشعر والشعراء. سأقرأ نصا بعنوان اختناق نصا قصيرا. تسمعونني؟
نعم.
Are you hear me?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay. سأقرأ نصا قصيرا بعنوان اختناق. قلبي فاكهة لبها الرماد، كلما اندلع حريق فيه همد. تلك الأمنية لو يأتي المطر تزهر قتامته، يمحو صباغ جدائل حكاياه الحزينة. في غفلة منه تأتي الريح راقصة من قارورة طلاء أظافر يابسة، تنثره أوراقا بقايا خريف باهتة. شهيق يطبق صدري حتى الريح يغريها الضيق، إذ تغشت بترب الأرض تثقب الأفكار بسيخ من قلق. شكرا.
Bravo. By the way, poet Avatef, she is a story writer, and she is trying to write poetry, but I think she shocked me. She really writes poetry. Thank you, Avatef. شكرا لك, Avatef.
شكرا أستاذ منير.
Okay, please, we call Silla Campanini now to call Silla to read and to call the Italian poets. Silla. Silla Campanini.
She's off the station.
Come, come stai?
I am here.
Okay, Silla.
Yes.
Yeah, read your poem.
Yes.
Read your poem and then call the Italian poets to read their poetry.
Allora, soffia libero il vento. Soffia libero il vento del mio pensiero. Come le parole scorrono e passano i giorni. Si incastrano le emozioni nell'emergere della vita. Lo specchio, confuso dalla luce, mostra quel sole antico bruciante d'amore. Nell'ombra, i miei anni e lo spirito violato. Il sorriso bussa alle memorie. Le chiavi aprono il mistero. I ricordi, l'amore, riaccendono il cielo. Le porte si dilatano all'invito e l'orizzonte nell'infinito sussurra.
Bravo.
Ok, saluti dall'Italia.
Saluti. Silla, Italian poets. Maria
Pellino.
Yeah, let's call Maria Pellino to read her poetry, please.
Maria Pellino non la vedo, aspetta, dove sta?
Sì, ciao, ci sono, ciao.
Bene, brava. Ecco, Maria Pellino.
Okay. Grazie. Leggo la poesia. Ciao a tutti, grazie Munir. Rapsodia di primavera. Esplodono riverberi di luce a coronare l'universo di intensità, mentre il cielo terzo ammanta d'azzurro il firmamento con le sue arcate. Un'orchestra d'anime che coglie in volo melodie in libertà. Sorridono di gemme gli anfratti cupi, rami spogli che il vento onora del suo amore. Laddove il cuore consola ogni sguardo e l'attimo rinasce nel suo infinito movimento, lì si ode una musica d'eterno, vivido intreccio di assoli, rapsodia di primavera. Grazie a tutti, grazie Munir, Nurul, grazie a tutti.
Emillia?
Non c'è Emilia, c'è Emilia?
Non l'hai detto Emilia?
No, già mi sei zitto che ti sentono.
Who you invite, Silla? Italy. Emillia? Elisa?
Sì, buonasera, tanti auguri per la giornata mondiale della poesia. Leggo la mia poesia. Nasce una poesia. Lo stesso motivo per cui nasce un bambino è quello che dona e si forma idea precisa e poi si sviluppa nella mente che è già decisa nel proseguire sempre sul proprio cammino, che conduce ad evento misterioso del momento in cui si viene al mondo. Entrambi generati da cuor profondo, d'amore sublime nel dar frutto meraviglioso. Son questi frutti donati all'umanità intera, alleviano le ferite, sono intrisi di magia, l'uno è l'uomo del domani, l'altra l'eterna poesia, per essere pilastri di vita vera. Ovunque portano raggi di sole, per splendere e non morire, vivere nella luce e nel fluire del tempo, che porta quel che cuore non vuole. Risanatori dell'anima i versi poetici, balsamo e gioia a guardare di un bimbo il sorriso, per gli adulti speranza nel viso e almeno per quegli attimi non è illusione l'essere felici. Grazie e buonasera a tutti.
Who is this person is sharing? Hello?
Hello?
Who is sharing the screen?
No, no, it's my mistake. I make a mistake. I'm sorry.
So then stop, please.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. Who will be the next? Munir?
Emillia.
Emillia. I don't see Emillia.
Ask Silla. Silla. Italian poets.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go to Sandra now to call Sandra to read her poem and to call her whom she invited.
Okay. Sandra, can you turn on your camera, please?
I will read now my poem. From Germany, I'm alone. So I will read on English. My poem is called Flight. This heart of mine smashes daily into the fences, into people, into the sky. It doesn't make a difference, doesn't measure the measurement. But the measure of the heart stands beyond the great shape. The difference is the stature, louting helpfully, crowd collides with other hearts equally disfigured, mutilated, and we wonder then whether our wants are different, or have we just became adults? The outcome of that growing up, it is much heavier from disfigurement or a bruise. Those are wounds that openly gape for the world to see, and they do not pass. This heart of mine has not yet learned important difference between a chaotic rushing of purity and enemy glass of failure hidden in every new attempt to fly. Thank you.
Thank you. Bravo. Okay, now I call Liljana from Serbia.
Hello.
Hello, Liljana. You read your poem and called our friend from Serbia. We have Milica also and your friend who you invited them.
Okay, actually I invited Milica too, and some of the poets I invited, they are not able to come due to illness or some obligations.
It's okay. Who are here? We talk about those who are here.
Yes, I know. Only me and Milica will represent Serbia tonight. So
two great poets who really represent Serbia. We are proud of both of you.
thank you very much. Happy Poets Day to all poets present here and all over the world. I will read my poem. I'm not a poet, but this time for a change in Serbian language. Nisam pesnik, ne, nisam ja pesnik, samo ponekad kad mesec prospe nad gradom, zlatni prah, neki nemir zaplovi po duši. Pišem, pevam, stihove stvaram.
Se solo il mondo guardasse con gli occhi della purezza, non ci sarebbero buchi neri, né oltraggi alla bellezza. Tutto nella bontà e nell'amore. Se solo lui...
What happened? You muted me. Okay, I will continue. Ne, nisam ja pesnik. Samo ponekad neka me pesma u srce dirne i ruka sama krene. Kao da bisere niže, emocije plete u čarobni tak. Ne, nisam ja pesnik. Samo misli moje svemirom plove, tražeći lepši svet i bolji dan, zakriven od zla bojama oslikan. Ne, nisam ja pesnik, to samo ono drugo ja, kad se ruga, kad šeni, igra se žmurke, a stalno beži, u svet beline ostavlja trag. Da si nekad, nekom, Thank you. That would be all for me. Now I will call Milica Ilic to join us and read her poem. Milica, please come.
I'm sorry to interrupt 1 second.
Hello.
From Asia, one poet remains now. Nitu. If you allow everybody, then I can call Nitusmita.
Milica is here. Sorry.
Nurul, please wait until Milica reads.
Okay. I will wait.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Elisa, go ahead.
Can I read?
Start, Milica.
Yes, please.
Hello, good evening to everybody. Happy World Poetry Day. I will read one poem in Serbian called Penelope under the moonlight. Penelopa mesecom obavijena. O, dođi noćas, dok još mesec blista. Dok moje lice mi iznova sine, ne čekaj više, sutra neću biti ista. Trajno izmenit će me, bit će praznine. Ne čekaj da dan me opet tebi vrati, ako me noć već noćas učinio nije. Nesaće boje na srce zlatno i pozlati, koja nas od svega najbolje krije. Oslušni prvo šta tvoje bilo kaže, koliko i sam sebi možeš priznati to, koliko se dnevno sa noćnim slaže i kako nijedno od nas više nije isto. Pa ipak dođi još ove noći bele, da opet naše oči vide onaj sjaj, to mesto na kom su duše nam se srele i svemu prethodnom desio se kraj. O, dođi opet dok još mesec blista, do duše nemir tad ne krivi mene, vidjet ćeš da srma jedina ista izrasla u cvet što neće da svene. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That will be all from Serbia for tonight, so you can proceed with the
See
next.
you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, we're going to call your friend, poet. Nurul, call the poet from Asia.
Yeah. No, I'm requesting Nitusmita to recite her poem, please. Nitusmita Satya.
Thank you, Nurul sir. Thank you, Munir sir. And hello, Modhubontee. To everyone, happy World Poetry Day.
and it is our day. So today I take the privilege to recite a poem in my mother tongue. It is a poem written for women. The title of the poem is Fulahojjar Nihar Hopun. Ma halodir hobachot lukaisil tomar prokito gond. Fulahojjar Nihar. Ma halodir hobachot lukaisil tomar prokito gond. Fulahojjar Nihar. Hewali fulisil থোপাথোপে জোনাকত মাথো পোৱালে বুকুৰ পৰা সৰি আজীৱন কচকত যাহ যোৱাৰ পথত দেহবোৰ একাকাৰ হ'ল মখমলৰ কোমল ভাজত দেহবোৰ একাকাৰ মখমলৰ কোমল ভাজত তোৰ খেলাত বাকী ৰং হেৰাইছিল তুমিয়ে হৈ থাকিলা মই মাথো তোমাৰ হব চেষ্টা কৰিছিলো কৰি থাকিলো জীৱনৰ পাতনি এটি উপহাস হৈৰ জীৱনৰ পাতনি এটি উপহাস মাথো হৈৰ বান্ধোনবোৰ বাঠিল কৰি দিছিলো ভাষা বিচাৰি তাত ফুলসজ্জাৰ নিশা অমাত তুমি ফুলসজ্জাৰ নিশা অমাত তুমি শৰীৰৰ উত্তাপ লোৱা সাহত বুক পাতি দিয়া দূৰৰে কথা মাতা তোমাৰ দুচকু আছিল পুৰুষত্বৰ মিছা জালত দেহটো খত বিষত নহল যদিও মন মোৰ অকৰীয়া তেনেই খত বিষত নহল যদিও মন মোৰ অকলশৰীয়া তেনেই পুৱালে ৰক্তাক তাৰে আভাক জিলিকালো পাৱান ফুল আৰু মেলিলো জীৱনৰ জাহান অচিন সাগৰ বুকুত যি মোৰ আপোন নহল যি কোনোদিন মোৰ আপোন ফুলসজ্জাৰ নিশাটো আধা লিখা দস্তাৰ সাক্ষী হৈ ৰল ফুলসজ্জাৰ আধা লিখা দস্তাবেজৰ সাক্ষী হৈ ৰল ফুলসজ্জাৰ নিশা Thank you.
Silla, I don't know what's in her name. Silla, please call Emillia. Silla.
Yes.
Where is Emillia? She sent me a message. That, oh yeah, she is. Her name is Hawaii. Hawas.
C'era Emillia. Emillia, dove è andata adesso?
No, her name is Hawas. Hawas. You wrote in under her name.
Her video is not on. I cannot bring her. So let her read if she wants to read behind the camera.
Okay, she can read. Emillia, please read your poem. Where did she go?
Now I don't see.
I don't know where she gone. She was here.
Call the next person, please.
Okay, we call Elisa from Italy.
Elisa Mascia.
Yes.
Elisa Mascia already read.
Okay, then we go now to Croatia to read and to call her friend from Croatia.
Okay.
Thank you for all and welcome to Poets Day. Thanks Sir Munir and Sir Nurul. I am to Croatia, to small city, small country, Biserka Vukovic. And sorry to know too much speak to English. Sorry. My poem to Croatia. Budućnost. Kada snove imam, još postoji sadašnjost. Dok mislima prošećem, nadu posjedujem. Lijepu budućnost čekam. Sve dok ljubavi imam, njezinim ulicama koračam, gracijezno, između sna i jave, i znam, lijepa je budućnost. English. Future. When you have dreams, where is still the present. Ask about my togethers, I have hope. I am waiting for this beautiful future. As long as you have love, a stick is stress graceful. Veterans walking and dreaming. The future is beautiful. Thank you.
Very beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Do you have any poet from Europe?
Yes, have Greece.
Greece. Okay, call the Greece, Nurul.
I'm calling Lina from Greece to recite her poem, please.
Yes, hello everybody. I'm very happy to be here with you tonight. Please give me only the permission to share my screen because I have prepared the presentation.
Yes, you can, please.
Very much.
Go ahead, Lina.
Yes, I'm going. So the topic is the love, actually. We're going to speak about love, and the poem is about the love that each one of us has in our heart. Love. Love is the primordial force that unites everyone and everything. True love is heavenly power. It is in every human being. Love is the power to live, and its original form just need to live in accordance with the laws of justice, which are guided by our conscience. And now the poem. A voice inside me crossed the river of silence. Could you please...
Devono chiamare, sono in attesa.
Sorry, the micro. Okay. A voice inside me crossed the river of silence. Shh, life is sleeping. I want to cross the ocean of fears and whisper words to my deepest soul dancers. In my mind, a chord, like a secret stigma, is pulling the universe inside me. I feel so weak as a child who turned to find a shoulder after a war of his dream. I cannot breathe. They put me in mask, mother. Can you hear me, mother? And the mother earth answered with a hug. Thank you. That was the poem. Thank you very much. And remember, love is like music. And please hear this and feel blessed. Thank you very much for your invitation.
Now, Leticia Guzman, please, from Mexico.
Sharing, please. Lina?
Excuse me?
Stop sharing.
Yes, I did it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Nurul,
no, please call, yeah, from Mexico, our friend Guzman, Leticia Guzman.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Leticia. Beautiful,
everybody.
Beautiful smile.
Thank you.
In
this special day, I will read the poem, Woman in the Moon. Woman in the moon, mystical and sensual, that you dress in white. You adorn yourself with the stars and long dark hair. Your magic spills passion over those souls who are the scourge of love, responsible for madness and howling courage. Where couples perform your desires, fantasies, and longings. Woman in the moon, accomplices of the lovers, witness of the innocent
kisses, of early curses, of restless hands and hot bodies, of waking up of boyfriends, delivery as sweet spouses, but also of unfaithful couples. You use your flashing magic to awaken your instincts and maximize their emotions. Woman in the moon, woman of love, immense passion, innate illusions. Mujer de la luna, mística y sensual, que te vistes de blanco, te adornas con estrellas y larga cabellera oscura. Tu magia derrama pasión sobre aquellas almas que están en busca de amor, responsable de locuras y encuentros traviesos, donde las parejas realizan sus deseos, fantasías y anhelos. Mujer de la luna, cómplice de los amantes, testigo de besos inocentes, de caricias tempranas, de manos inquietas y cuerpos candentes, de despertar de novios, de entrega de dulces esposos, pero también de parejas infieles. Usas tu fulgurante magia para despertar sus instintos y llevar al máximo sus emociones. Mujer de la luna, mujer del amor, emanas pasión en noches con ilusión. Thank you. I don't know if I can read Munir poem. Can I?
Just a second, because we have another poet from Europe. Emillia, please, Emillia from Italy.
Sì, ci sono.
Yeah, please read your
Mi
poem.
sentite? Mi sentite? Hello? Okay. Thank you very much for this invite, this meeting for poetry. Vi leggo subito la mia poesia, un ringraziamento a Munir e a Nurul per questo giorno, per questa dedica alla poesia. La mia poesia, scritta pochi giorni fa, si intitola Occhio puro. Se solo il mondo guardasse con gli occhi della purezza, non ci sarebbero buchi neri né oltraggi alla bellezza. Tutto fiorirebbe nella bontà e nell'amore divino. Se solo l'uomo accendesse la luce del suo cuore, non ci sarebbero baratri infuocati né cannoni puntati verso il mondo. Se solo l'uomo lasciasse una preghiera in questo universo, accenderebbe miliardi di stelle per illuminare la via dell'amore. Basta poco o niente per seminare il seme dell'amore. Basta che il mondo guardi con la purezza dei suoi occhi. Thank you very much. Thank you, Munir.
Thank you, welcome. Please, I call now Turkan from Turkey. Turkan. Turkan.
Turkan.
Turkan, Turkey. Where's Turkan?
Okay.
Yes, please read your poem.
Happy World Poetry Day. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you. My poem, Law is like rain, good and bad. I remember some things. Law is like rain, sometimes sad, sometimes fertile, sometimes happy. Life is such a thing, sometimes pessimistic, sometimes hopeful, changing emotions between two lives. Memories going through memory. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now we go to Guzman from Mexico. A friend from Mexico.
Yes, hello.
What's the name?
Can I read?
Leticia.
I will read a Munir poem.
Okay.
Okay, you can.
Munir, how can I don't see you?
I am here. Her name is Leticia Guzman.
Okay, she already read.
No, she's gonna read, and she called the poet from Mexico.
Okay.
Okay, I begin. Tears in the eyes of a dead song. The poem may suffer the effects of pain in the world imaginations, and the sparrows refuse to sing of the roof of nostalgia. Love may die before cherry tree bear fruit between the lips, and the rivers of grief run in the eyes of the songs, but dream remains dreaming of love, singing and playing with snow. Oh, Habibi, it's love that doesn't know me, although I sing to it. You, Habibi, are a dead song, and that only my voice can breathe life into it. I am in its creator, who will neither die, dare not live. Lágrimas en los ojos de una canción muerta. El poema puede sufrir los efectos del dolor en la imaginación de la palabra, y los gorriones se niegan a cantar en el techo de la nostalgia. El amor puede morir antes de que los cerezos den frutos entre los labios, y los ríos de dolor corren por los ojos de las canciones, pero el sueño sigue soñando con el amor, cantando y jugando con la nieve. Oh, Habibi, es el amor que no me conoce aunque le cante. Tú, Habibi, eres una canción muerta a la que solo mi voz puede darle vida. Soy su creador, que no morirá ni vivirá en él. Thank you.
This is my poem in Spanish.
Munir Mezyed in Spanish.
Thank you. Very beautiful. I love the way you sound it in Spanish.
Thanks.
Please call your poets from Mexico. You invited to call now.
We have problems and nobody comes.
Okay. Here. Thank you so much then.
Thanks.
And now, Mau, please. Mo?
Yes.
We open now to anyone like to read a poem or to speak. We can give him 2 minutes to speak or to read a poem.
This did not read the poetry. I did not.
Brother, Manuel is Utas. Manuel is Utas.
Please, can you ask him to read the poem, please? Ask him to read the poem.
Manuel, please, Manuel. Manuel, please.
Wait.
Manuel Antonio.
Okay, can you turn on your camera, Manuel?
For Manuel, Elisa Mascia read for Manuel.
But I see his name here, Utas, Manuel Antonio.
Probably he's not here. He signed up, but he's not here.
Okay, please carry on.
No, leggiamo, scusa Nurul, leggiamo io e Maria Pellino. Maria in italiano ed io in spagnolo, una poesia di Manuel Antonio Rodriguez Retamal. Posso?
Manuel is Utas, Antonio, Rodriguez.
Sensaciones.
Nurul, camera is not on. I cannot bring on the studio.
Okay, now I am requesting you to recite your poem, please. Mo.
Okay, before me, can DC read it?
Yeah, anyone, you and DC, Mr. DC, anyone can recite.
Okay. Thank you. DC, go ahead, please.
Okay, when I come in, I usually read the poems from writing the point of views of women. But today, in the World Poetry Day, I will read something different. The first time that I will read a love poem, something like that. Okay. This is written in Bengali, and it was translated by someone named Lucky Khalek from New York. The English version I will read today. Waiting for you. It is a time for spring to wane, hovering alone in the eclipsed corner of my study. My heart froze in glacial chills. I chiseled the epoch, winded, yearning for you. In the stillness of dark and shadow, you came along with a heap of books, set afar in placid solitude. Ringing anklets on your feet, heart-wrenching silver ring on your nose, a splash of light momentarily danced on your forehead dot. I glanced fleetingly at you in the dark. You never gazed at me. Autumn rain ceased, Canora's melisma diseased, glacial chills laden once again, and I'm still waiting for you, alone in the eclipsed corner of my study, reposing my franchised heart in the gullied wind. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now it's my turn. Is it
Yeah.
Munir? Okay.
Yes. No, you start more to read your poem, please.
Okay, thank you, Munir and Nurul. Accept my heartiest respect and greetings on this very World Poetry Day. My poetry name is Poetry on the Globe. We have our national birds, Tagore and Nazrul in Asia. Mihai Eminescu, you were flocking together in Romania. Continents are divided with the shield of geology. Distinctively, poetry overcomes all the boundaries with the poetic ecology. There is no North or South Pole. One harmony of life sings a song of humanity comes from the soul. We are the citizen of the global village. We live in a horizon without difference of age. There's the pure image. Uniquely, each of the verse creates another path of new Mars. Think globally, live globally, merge globally, never keeps any ally. Willy-nilly, birds, curse, terms are full of germs, not at all poetic. Keep faith. One day, many of our works will be epic. Let's live like a poet, which are not yet. Let's be true poet. Let's be a united poet, what we are not yet. Today is the World Poetry Day. For sure, sometimes our wings will cross the ocean and bay. Unity is the gravity. Poetry has its superiority. Dive deep into heart. Find the authority without any complexity. Find the authority without any complexity. Thank you all.